And I was on the way home on the freeway, and my phone rang, and this fella called and wanted to know who I was. And he checked into it, and he said the previous world record was 21 strokes under the fellow's age. And he said, well, you now hold the world record at 22 strokes under your age. And I said, you're kidding. He said, no, that's the world record. I said, well, outstanding. My brother and I got started in the early 40s. We started out as caddies just to make money. And then that's how we got interested in the game. And then watching the good players and caddying for them, and that's the way we learned how. Our high school there in Dallas, Sunset High School, we won the city championship 15 years in a row. I started here at Los Serranos in 1978. Mr. Kevin Sullivan hired me as head professional, and I was here for 25 years as head pro. Now I just play a little bit, and every now and then somebody wants a little help. I help them with their game a little bit. My previous low score was 63 at Los Serranos North Course. Yeah, that was another one of those days where it was a very calm feeling. Well, it's a senior event, sanctioned Southern California PGA Seniors event at Indian Springs Golf Club. The first round I shot 73, which was not too bad. But the second round was a little bit different. One of those days where everything just went perfect. Well, it was a nice day, probably about 95, and I felt very calm. Hit a good tee ball, good second shot, about 15 feet, and two putted, par 5. I hit driver 3-wood and chipped up there and made birdie. Parred everything till it come to a par 5. I birdied the par 5. Come to another par 5, I birdied it. I come to a par 5 and I made eagle. So made 3 birdies, 1 eagle. I made birdie on one par 4. Par 3, I hit it about 3 feet and made birdie. And my last hole was a par 4. I hit driver and a wedge about 3 feet and made birdie. That's 64. 22 strokes under my age.
What is your age?
I'm 86. Be 87 in about 2 weeks.